F1. Okay, Nigel James. He was so busy building this demo, he didn't have time to come up with an acronym. So, Nigel, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Your time starts now.
G'day, guys. I'm so super excited to be here with you tonight because I've got some really great, exciting technology to show you. The main reason that I'm excited to be here is because I am actually here. About 12 hours ago, I was sitting at Bangkok Airport with about 7 guys standing on a wing going, what are we going to do to this? My flight was cancelled, so I spent 6 hours in a wait list, got a new flight, got here, and I want to show you iApprove on River. Now, if you've heard about River, maybe you haven't. River is a new platform as a service, on-demand offering that SAP are producing. And Keytree have been invited as a partner to develop some apps on it. And this is the first one that we've come up with. So iApprove. iApprove is all about bringing the decisions to the decision makers in a way that they can make decisions really quickly, really easy, which is really great the next time you get your beer approved for your party. Now, just had to work beer in there somewhere. So this is what we start with logging in. So let's just log in as Dora Approver and click the login button. And so what River is doing here is by REST, because you can't just do it any other way these days, it's got to be REST. It's talking to an SRM system, which is also in the cloud, and pulling back some data about all the open work items at the moment. So here we've got a really sexy looking dashboard that a manager can look at and very quickly at a glance determine the state of play. You can just imagine if he was having 50 items in his all-in-one inbox in SAP GUI, or 50 emails that have been generated, he would have an ugly looking inbox and he'd go, I don't want to have to deal with this, and kind of not deal with it. But here he can come in and look and see, he can see over here, just where I'm flicking around here, he can see who has been raising, in this case it's, what are we looking at, shopping carts for purchase orders. Over here he can look at who the purchase orders are, the supplier. So we can see there's a few for Apple, a few for Microsoft, a few for HP, so we obviously like buying hardware technology. We can also see how we're going against our budget, and we can even change our cost center here and just see how all the different cost centers are tracking. And just over here, a bit of a nice thing to see how fast we're approving things. So you can just imagine if that was in an email inbox, you just have 50 items, it really wouldn't look like anything. So, enough of that. Let's actually drill into the inbox and see what we've actually got. So you can see up here on the left-hand side, you've got at an inbox a total level of what you've got, and then you can drill in further to different item types. So here we've got some expenses, 50 expenses, and the great thing here is you can go and filter down by names here. We've got Travis Claimer, who's been doing a lot of trips to Orlando. He must have gone to Sapphire or TechEd or something. And let's see, Stephen. And very quickly you can narrow down on a whole bunch of requests and deal with them quickly and easily. Let's go and look at some shopping carts. And I just want to show you a few more features of what we've got here. So not only is this, like I've said, a lot more easy and friendly and more user intuitive and all those lovely words we like to say about user interfaces, it is very easy to highlight information. So if we want to see the high-risk items, we can click a button and all of a sudden we've got high-risk items, or we want to see some expensive items, we can highlight those there, or ones that are very close to being due, and we don't have any of those today, so we're all good. So let's drill down on some prices, for example. We've got a nice slidey little thing here. We can just rip across and see all the expensive ones, or if we wanted to go down a little bit further and see some of the specific price range and see under 10 grand. There you go. So it's really quick, really fast for someone to look in and then approve a whole chunk of stuff at once. Let me just quickly check my notes here to see how I'm going. So we've seen some intuitive stuff. Well, let's actually approve something. And who was I going to find? Let's get rid of some filters. We'll just max this out. max that out, and we're going to drill down by HP, and we're going to see where is requester. Here we go, Mr. Requester. I'm going to find this down here. That one. I'm going to find everything that Travis has requested from HP. And so we can see that Travis has just requested an HP server. So kudos to all the HP guys in the room. And so we're going to just click this. And if we want to, we can get a little bit more detail on this. Well, that's the wrong button. Cancel that one. A little bit more detail on this one. Should slide in. And you can quickly drill down, get a little bit more detail on it. To help his decision. Again, the whole idea being all in one place, everything he needs at his fingertips. Let's just approve this by, well, let's actually select it. And we can say approve selected. That approval goes off and is successful.
6, 5,
and if we go over